This past weekend, the Thunder took on the Mountain Division's top team in the Idaho Steelheads and split the weekend. On Saturday, the Thunder won the game by the final score of 3-2. Came back on Sunday and ended up losing by the final of 5-4. The Thunder scored early goals in both games, but on Sunday gave up 2 goals in the third period in the eventual loss. We caught up with Tyler Elbrecht, Iacobellis and Jared Wilson about the games, getting ready for this week and taking on the Utah Grizzlies over the weekend.
Obviously we don't ever want to split the weekend right now, especially when we're battling for a playoff spot. We were happy, obviously, with the results Friday night. The boys played well, and Saturday night we played well, but we didn't play good enough for a full 60 for us to win. And as a group, that's something that we've been working at all year.
Yeah, I thought we actually played pretty good for the most part against a really good hockey team. Unfortunately, we only came out with one of the 2 wins, and I thought we could have easily come out with both. Once again, we kind of shot ourselves in the foot on Sunday in the third period, and I think that really has hurt us this year.
Yeah, I think they're a first-place team for a reason. They kind of showed that all weekend, and happy with Friday night getting the win, or Saturday, but Sunday definitely wasn't the effort we needed. And when you give a kind of a not good enough effort against the first-place team, that's what happens. So.
What type of week do you guys hope to see here this week as you prepare for Utah?
They're obviously a good team. We've seen them a handful of times already, so especially with us being in a playoff race, it's every game is almost a 4-point game. So with these divisional games, so they're everyone's important.
Do you feel like you guys have to play with some desperation down the stretch here?
Yeah, desperation and urgency. I think every game's a playoff game for us. Obviously, we're in a spot where we can't give games away anymore, and every night's a playoff game.
What type of challenge is Utah as they come in this weekend?
Obviously, Utah is a good team. They're top of our division. They've been playing well for a while now, and they're a hard team to play against. They have a lot of skill, a little bit of grit too, and it's going to be a good challenge for us.
Yeah, a team that's had our number all year right now. We need to find a way to beat them and get some points on the board. So just looking forward to playing them and them coming in here, and it's just a big week of practice.
Anything specifically in practice that you think you guys need to work on?
Not so much. I think just back to basics. Back to our power play, back to penalty kill. Just working hard, absolutely everything.
This past weekend was the final time the Thunder will host Idaho during the regular season. The Thunder traveled to Idaho at the beginning of March to play 3 games at CenturyLink Arena. Wichita will take on the Utah Grizzlies for a pair of games this weekend, Friday and Saturday. Tickets are still available. Friday night is Go Red for Women's Heart Health Night that benefits the American Heart Association, presented by Aetna and Metro by T-Mobile. You can get ticket vouchers at all Metro by T-Mobile locations, as well as all the quick trips around town while supplies last. Saturday is Fred VanVleet bobblehead night. The first 1,000 fans in the door get a special bobblehead that honors the Shocker great on Saturday night. We'll have all the action live on the Sinbin app. Again, tickets are still available. Call 855-755-SEAT or go online at selectaseat.com. For Thunder TV, I'm Jason Miles.